Have faith in the goddess. The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
Yay, finally got the quest so I get into Gaia Prime, so I can get my lost powers. And then another dawn breaks. We can go into it from there too. What do we want? Can't say 3 times. Okay, let's go here. Let me see. Papa. Who am I supposed to talk to? Okay, I'm not done with it. I remember it now. Oh, nearly killed him. It's not.
I need this.
That way, right?
think I'm in the clear.
I hear what? Have to go.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Since they're not corrupted, I could, you know, have some fun with them. Oh, I need to look out. Was that a peacock? Sounded like a peacock. Can't get too far away.
Now they're hunting me.
There we go. Come on. I see you. It seems like that. He saw me? How could he see me? How did it see me? Don't like that at all. No? That one, please.
Gotta follow up.
I see you. I see you too. Ah! Oh, come on, move. That was all of them. Whew. Don't know how that one could see me. I was in the grass. Whew. I wonder what the stalker's purpose was. Don't need it. They really put out a lot of these. Get cold hands now and stiff fingers.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to the grave.
That's the campfire that I need.
It's heavy. What's going on?
There we go.
They're scanning for me.
Yeah. What's the next you? Burning.
It's off!
Oh, thank God. Whew. Not sure what.
Now I know what they're guarding. Lucky me.
Because we have met every single angry machine in the world right now. Yeah.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Go, 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 go. Come on. No, that didn't work. Fight again. Oh no! You're always running the wrong way. Always. Why are you limping?
That better have been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Jesus. There's some weird sounds coming in.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
feel like it's going on. Wow. Is it already open?
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Don't know if I like that.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
God no, don't look down. Nice of you to make a ladder for me.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you.
What is that?
It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Okay.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you
Well, it's a
won't have
bunch
any
of
trouble
doors.
getting
That
through.
would be weird if you could get it.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all.
It would stood
It never
for
occurred to me that the
reactor
way
blast.
through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Okay.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Okay.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
But wouldn't you want to know
You
what's
were the one
inside the
born to
door?
do
You
this,
could go
not
in
me.
with me, you know?
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But... do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Yeah.
It's... time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
Mind your
We
footing.
weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your
No, no, no,
fingers.
no, no, no.
And here we ain't gonna be touching a
No?
whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not
forever.
forever. Just the rest of your life.
Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
I do not remember where the power cell is though. Am I going up or down? No. No.
This must have been where they
Oh.
lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders,
Sure.
lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
You pretty pretty.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well... he died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. This. Oh, I can go this way and see that.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Hello?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Okay.
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no.
You're outside.
We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Let's see that again.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Oh, God.
Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
She's gone. Really gone.
Well,
knew she couldn't have
of course
survived,
she.
Aloy.
It was
And her achievements were
250 years ago this happened.
beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was.
She was, in every
You
way.
shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel,
I'm with Aloy on this.
to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh, my controller is really shaking.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
No.
Continue.
There's a room there I want to enter. There's a body. A lot of bodies. This is the council. Where did that? Did Ted do this?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
What did you
To what I'm
do?
about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the
Knowledge
cure,
is not
and
a
we're gonna
disease.
give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a
Stupid.
sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Toxic atmosphere.
Fuck you, Ted. Fuck you. So this is Samira.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for
For the
an
one
innocent
man's
future.
actions.
Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring.
Exactly.
Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah. Like that's gonna be easy.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Why didn't she sit? It was right there. At least you don't have to start far back. Can you see blind it?
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death.
Why isn't she doing it? That's the way down. Grab the rope thingy. How can I do that? Ugh.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Now I'm supposed to go like this, I think. No. Oh, maybe. There's a little handhold looking in there. It's supposed to be here somewhere. But where? Yeah. It said that after I sift down to a ledge. Can't get up to that one. Oh, but I can go up there. I'm supposed to go this way. Where am I? Okay. Nej, det håller sig för svårt. Den här är tydligen ganska svår att hitta. Hope I'm on the right side. I'm confused. Can I go in here? Sorry. Don't get it at all. After making your way through most of the ruin and claiming the item you went in there in search for, you'll come outside and use a zipline to drop down to a lower external rocky area. That's where I am. The waypoint will be telling you to continue straight ahead, but immediately after dropping off the zipline, turn around 180 degrees and you'll catch a glimpse of a white item indicator on a rise up level. Double back a few yards and there's a yellow thinged handhold. That was the one I tried to do. On the rock face and a few more above. Climb up a short way and you see a purple lit entrance. So it was that little thing. supposed to be able to. No, I'm not supposed to go up there. Okay, do I need to stand on this rock probably? Yeah. That was right. There it is. Finally! Oh, thank God. Awesome. Where are you? There you are. Yay, I got all
This
of
should
them.
be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yeah, that's very easy to miss if you don't know about it. Oh, you're here.
Here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Why?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Thank you for that.
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Minerva.
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
I get
Then
time.
get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
I get it.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
What else would it be?
Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology.
On his chin looks
so
ridiculous.
Yes, it was an opportunity.
And it looks like it hurts.
I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it.
Well, that's
I
good.
installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Ah, your
The next
execution, huh?
moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention.
Understand
A
that.
kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them.
Yep.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
I get it.
Really. So much for learning from
He got
mistakes.
very
I've done all I
useful
can.
knowledge. Physics
From
and
here on
calculus
out, the
and stuff.
rest is up to you.
And history.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere.
He's going to
There's so
a
much more to
special
discover
hotel in New
before
York
the world ends.
And all
to wait
this?
for John Wick.
I leave it to you, of course.
He got
As
a
it
new
turned out,
position as receptionist.
It was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun.
Hades should have a
But in
more
times of need, the powers of
calming
shadow
voice.
can accomplish what the
Then
sun
maybe
alone
people
cannot.
wouldn't, you know,
Will-
actually want to follow
Will you
him
return
more,
to us?
other
what
than
is
be
ours?
afraid and
Oh,
follow him
shadow
in
of
fear.
prophecy.
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
That doesn't sound good. I guess this is Helios then.
I traveled far to find you.
Well,
I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence. And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sultan's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful. But you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
that's cool. Yeah. No? Have I done that one? Yeah. It's still 40.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. The Spire.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse. speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth with...
God. Oh, I need to get out first. Okay. So don't get out that way. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I have advantage up here. And go there first. Oh, it's done. Kind of sounds like something here. Well, okay. That became dark. Oh, den var cold. Round, jump, up. Where?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on
Big
now.
ass cannon on top.
Why would that be?
Let's go and get our little armor. You are way down here. Right. Hi. Kan vi stå där igen? Vilken toxicitet. This way. Give me my armor. There we go.
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh, swim. I see you, my beauty. I'm coming for you. No.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Okay.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Got it.
There we go. The last one.
Oh God, I'm not
powered
good at
up.
this. 90
Now
degrees.
to get the dials in position.
What do you
There
mean?
must be some kind of code.
630 and 360 is the same, right? I'm so bad at the degrees. I know how a 90-degree angle is, but this is not quarters, is it? Gosh. Need to think here. So 70. What is this? Okay. No, wait. Angle rotation should right. Okay, so that was correct. Oh no, I'm doing the right, wrong. I'm mixing up my lefts and rights. Yeah. Again, come on. Okay, there we go.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right, now Let's see what we can do with this material.
Yay! Where is it? In a box. Of course it's in a box. Why wouldn't it be in a box? Which box? I have a lot of boxes. That one. Tiny. Best armor in the game. My opinion. Yeah. Can't modify it though, but don't care because it's so good. Okay. Oh, we have a bandit camp nearby. I have a lot of these. You are just outside, so safe. Not very stealthy since it's very cute. Ding, 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 ding.
No haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Okay. How do I do a free sample? Why? That would actually be nice. Oh, do you want me to sell you a sling that I don't have? Is that it? Gather resources needed to obtain a shadow sling. Activate the quest to receive a marker guiding you to where the resources could be found. So you want me to buy a sling, okay. That you don't even own. No, yeah, you did. Sure. No, I don't want to equip it. But I own it. Foxbone, okay. Yeah. Can I really go there? Shouldn't I? I only have 1 minute left. The looming shadow. No, that's power. I know. Since I have a dude here, I can go and do that first and then take the elevator down. Yeah.
I'll find better wares here. Sergeant in here workers.
These aren't good.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Oh no.
Are you Fairmont?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
When the work is
Oh,
done,
there you are.
Let me in! By fire and spit!
Oh, there you are.
Let me in!
What are you doing?
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
I take your mustache.
A limb won't be enough.
It wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
Good.
I'd better not.
well.
What you need, leave the rest. Won't cost you. Fine.
God, it doesn't sound good. You really need to oil this. To the palace. Oh, I have all the Banuk.
They're necessities.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Yes.
You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Won't
Excuse
find
me,
any more.
Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Yeah.
Buy what you need.
Don't pass up only the finest goods here. See for yourself. One costing a shard just to look.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful
Let's
discussion.
not.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard. Nothing to talk about.
Hi.
Aloy,
We have a problem.
what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to hear before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now,
You want to jump my
it will
bone,
take time to
dude.
prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire.
Good.
Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish,
No.
but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Visit both defenses. Sure, I can do that. I really don't know if I want to do that yet. Don't really have time today to do all. Oh, again on this one. Okay. Okay, get this flower first. Somewhere around here. There you are.
It's beautiful, that's why.
Can do all that later. Only camp over there. I can travel to Tall Neck. Well, that's nice. Did not know that. Flower down here. Flower up here. Okay. Where was I there? I wonder why there's a lot of dead watchers everywhere. This feels like a hunting ground. Lord, this one. Yes, there's somewhere there. Not what I wanted to. Let's go. Explore the sun flint. What am I gonna explore? Hi, Ole.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Yeah, sorry it took so long though.
Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
God, he's fast. Okay, over there.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
I'm here.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
You might draw that.
Let's go.
Sure.
You have my steel.
No, could not go around there.
Who?
Something
Me?
there.
No. Really?
No one disappears.
Kanske ska köpa mer komponenter till den istället. What did he do? Why did he just walk in? honey.
A gift from the shadow. Got your just rewards right here.
The outdoor is empty.
Okay.
Bolted, but I've got... Come on, come on.
I got you.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dysa like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
We have already found our mother. Okay, we have a flower nearby. Okay, get it. Never overlook the one on this.